Light pollution is an often overlooked environmental factor that can have significant impacts on captive chameleons. While much attention is given to their need for proper temperature, humidity, and diet, the lighting environment for these sensitive reptiles can also greatly affect their health and behavior. In captivity, the presence of unnatural lighting from various sources can disrupt the natural day-night cycles, which are essential for regulating a chameleon's biological rhythms. Chameleons, like many other reptiles, are highly dependent on natural light cycles to regulate their circadian rhythms. These rhythms influence their patterns of feeding, activity, and sleep. Exposure to excessive artificial light, especially during the night, can disrupt these natural cycles, leading to stress, disorientation, and health issues such as suppressed immune function and metabolic disturbances. This disruption is similar to the effects of light pollution on humans and other animals, where it can lead to sleep disorders and other chronic health issues. One of the primary concerns with light pollution in the context of captive chameleons is its impact on their sleep patterns. Chameleons require dark periods to rest and recuperate from the day's activities. In their natural habitats, the only light present after sunset is from the moon and stars, which is minimal. However, in captivity, ambient light from streetlights, household lighting, and even the blue light emitted from electronic screens can penetrate their living spaces. This exposure can prevent chameleons from experiencing the complete darkness they need to achieve a state of deep sleep, ultimately affecting their overall health and well-being. Moreover, the type of light and its intensity can also have direct physiological effects on chameleons. Their skin contains photoreceptive cells that can react to light exposure, impacting the regulation of their endocrine system. Prolonged exposure to inappropriate lighting can alter the production of essential hormones like melatonin, which not only regulates sleep cycles but also plays a role in skin coloration and shedding processes. Disruptions in melatonin production due to light pollution can therefore lead to issues with shedding and color change, which are critical aspects of a chameleon's ability to communicate and adapt to their environment. Additionally, UV light exposure is crucial for chameleons, particularly UVB light, which is necessary for them to synthesize vitamin D3. This vitamin is essential for calcium metabolism, and without it, chameleons can develop metabolic bone disease, leading to weak bones and deformities. While providing UVB light through artificial sources is necessary in captivity, balancing this with the need to avoid excessive light pollution requires careful management of light sources and timing to mimic natural sunlight patterns as closely as possible. Managing light pollution in the environments of captive chameleons involves several strategies. The use of timers to control lighting can help mimic natural day-night cycles, ensuring that chameleons have clear distinctions between day and night to maintain their circadian rhythms. Blackout curtains or moving the enclosure to a room with minimal external light sources can help reduce the intrusion of artificial light during nighttime hours. Furthermore, the placement and type of artificial lighting used in the enclosure should be considered. Lights that emit a softer, more natural spectrum of light are preferable to harsh, bright lights that can cause stress. LED lights that mimic the spectrum of natural sunlight without emitting UV can be used outside of basking hours to provide a more naturalistic lighting environment during the day. In conclusion, light pollution can have serious implications for the health and well-being of captive chameleons. By understanding these impacts and implementing measures to reduce unwanted light exposure, owners and caretakers can create a more suitable and health-promoting environment for their chameleons. This not only enhances their quality of life but also supports their natural behaviors and physiological processes, leading to happier, healthier pets.